Hello everyone, my name is Tita Lovell and I serve as a secretary for the Southern Association for Performance Arts. I have the privilege of sharing some information about the upcoming 2022 season with you. First and foremost, we'll talk about our COVID regulations for this upcoming year. I know you'll be all happy to know that masks for performers, staff, and audience members are now considered optional. You will not be required to wear them during performance nor at attendance of the event. Capacity limits that we had last year have also been lifted. So that's a great news because we were able to have more individuals in the gym to enjoy the show. There will be no required departure time after our performance, so groups are welcome to come in the morning and stay for the entirety of the event. In addition to that, groups are now welcome to assist others on and off the performance floor to help with props and floors and anything else that groups might need throughout the course of the day. We will still continue to have the awards be announced without students on the floor. We won't have an in-person retreat. We are looking into some possibilities for the SAPA Championships to make that more of a highlight event as well. Scores will be released online after the awards have been announced. And of course, any of these changes may be reevaluated based on health and safety conditions, in addition to any school or district requirements throughout the course of the season. So how might you prepare for a show day? Well, what's really important is that everyone must upload their music to Competition Suite and have a digital backup on their person during the course of the day. It's really important to have that music uploaded in advance of the event and to double check that it is the proper music for your group as well. There will be some limited critique opportunities available throughout the course of the season this year. We'll send some more information about what those opportunities look like and when they will be available to member units. And really important, please be sure that you only sign up for shows that you plan to bring your unit to. While we do have a full schedule this year, it's really important to note that we do still have maximum units that can attend those events just for the sake of the day. So it's really important that you only choose the shows that you are able to attend with your unit. How might a show day look like in 2022? We will have regular interval times reinstated. It'll be really important that you think about your original interval times, and please check the policy manual for specific information on that interval time. We will have penalties assessed for any interval time infractions, prop concerns, and of course disregard for the performance arena boundaries, as we would usually do. We will continue to not assess penalties for any minimum performance or equipment times throughout the course of the competitive day. One really exciting thing is that we will continue to have our ticketing provided by GoFan. The cost will be $12 per ticket, and that ticket will get you entry for the entire day of competition. We will not split into AM and PM shows. And of course, we will also continue to provide digital awards to units. Once we do announcements in the gym of competitive results, we will send digital awards to member units to share on their social media. Education update by Megan Phillips is next.
Hello everyone, Megan Phillips here, SAPA Education Director, with some updates for you as you go into the show selection process for this season, and some information about our early season education events. So our very first education event will be held at Alpharetta High School. It will be in person, and it will be a drill design clinic with the wonderful Lindsay Schuler. So Lindsay is a fantastic drill designer for top programs, and we'll go through her process for drill design as well as answer any questions that you might have specific to your program. This is a wonderful opportunity for anyone that's thought, man, I wish I knew more about drill. I wish I could get into the drill writing, gig, but hasn't had the opportunity to really learn some specifics about the skills required to do so. So really wonderful opportunity. I will be sending a sign-up form for the circuit out on December 1st when show selection comes out. Your group does not have to be attending the Alpharetta show in order for you to attend the drill design clinic. However, it logistically might work out better that way. It is also open to anyone on your staff or in the greater SAPA community affiliated with a program that may want to learn more about writing drill. This is something that can benefit us personally and individually, as well as our whole circuit if we develop more talented drill writers coming out of SAPA locally. All right, so second event, we are bringing back the event, the virtual clinic critique that we did last year. This is a fantastic opportunity to sit down with top designers and talk through your show, to get feedback for your show, especially when critiques are becoming a limited thing now. So we have two just excellent teacher designer clinicians with us this year, Michael Rayford and Rosie Miller-Queen, and they will receive your video that you'll submit early to them. They'll make they'll make notes as they view your production, and then have a sit-down virtual critique with you on the weekend of February 6th. That's a Sunday. So it has nothing to do with the Saturday competition that will happen. It is its own event, and it will be available for you to sign up on show selection day. So it is also listed on the events list on the SAPA website. So something to look at. It is capped at 15 programs, because we want to give these clinicians the time to be able to really thoughtfully go through each production and then take the time to have really long extended critiques with our directors. So in order to make it a fantastic experience, we do have to cap it at 15, which means you want to sign up early for that event. And last thing, as you start to think about which shows you want to attend this year, I encourage you to consider the benefits of attending an early season show. Coming out early doesn't do much harm in any way, but it has so many benefits. The benefit of allowing your students to practice performance, the benefit of getting feedback on your production so that you can start with any little fixes or changing directions that you need to do early, so that you can really realize the full value of your production by championships. The other thing to consider is that the early season shows tend to have world-class WGI judges because of their availability. The WGI regional season has not begun yet, and so we are able to have more WGI judges on the panels at those first two shows. So our WGI bound groups would really benefit from getting that early season feedback from those judges in January and early February. So just something to consider as you plan out your season and plan for those when you will come out with your group. So thank you guys. If you have any questions or need help getting started this season, or want to be a part of the mentorship program perhaps, please send me an email. It's educationdirector@sapaonline.net.
We are so excited about the season ahead. We are looking forward to having a really exciting and interesting year, coming off the tail end of our last couple of seasons. So thank you so much for all your patience and your work. We're looking forward to a great 2022 season. Thank you.